the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from South Philly. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Making the read, this is Fields. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Ready.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Go! Cougar 19! Go!
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it
Third and 5.
Get it! Steady!
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Bronco 80! 18 Cardinal! Ready?
We'll run the toss to Genty. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will score! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Eagles! That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good return as he takes it across the 30. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
Let's go!
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now!
He'll drop to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 42-yard
Touch, Matt. 70, 19 tight. Nice.
They'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8.
Kennedy Lions. Mustang 19. Let's go.
McBride is the motion man.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Take it in at the 8. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? Cut up. Count. Ready?
Here's Genty. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Okay, ready?
It is third and long.
Ready? Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Fourth down. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Go check. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Let's go now.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big play for the Eagles. 68 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
Here's Genty. And he'll get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
Three.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Back to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Offense retains possession.
Here's 3rd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Count 60 Bobcats.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
79 Broncos. Go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Finds an alley to the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Let's go. 60 Maverick.
And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is up and through. The Commanders Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Okay, ready? Get it!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
On the go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
Here's a run going left, and he'll get about 4 to the 29. 2nd and 5.
Second Pirates! Second Pirates! Ready?
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Finding room across midfield. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards. 1st and 10.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Down inside the 10. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now he's 2nd and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it, so that's a play they're going to look back up.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Get it. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down.
He's got a receiver wide open left side.
16 yards.
It's It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Quick throw, taken in, and he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Ready, go!
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready? Kevin Pirates, down!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
77.
Now, faking the give. gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Genty. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Commanders' 30-yard line.
60 Eagles!
He'll drop to throw. He has Hyatt complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
Genty going to get it on the zone read. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board? Because I could.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Eagles. make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They send a receiver in motion run. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Let's go now. Go, Vikings.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, here's second and 8. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready, set. Hey, smash front foot.
And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Here we go, set. Ready,
Back to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Washington.
McBride is the motion man.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Carter gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of a 1st down.
Brings up 4th down.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Nothing, 19!
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Let's go!
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll at least get that penalty yardage back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll set up a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw it. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
McBride is the motion man. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Past midfield to the 45. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The PAT, up and good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Jefferson. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Washington.
Come on, go.
Ooh. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or 2.
Ready? Back to 60, back to 60.
First down.
Ready?
They will take a knee here. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.